channel. I am here to make another tutorial for the 12 weeks of Halloween, and this one is massive. It's a huge bag, and this is the bag we're making today, the project we're making today, and it folds flat, as you can see. I'm trying to flip this over, fold flat, and it is big. It measures 12 by 12 by 5 inches. And let's go ahead and let's make this project. These are the pieces that you will need to make this bag. So let's go through the pieces here. You will need I chose this one here for the front and this one for the back of my bag. So you'll need two 12 by 12s. So this is going to take a little bit more 12 by 12 sheets, but it's worth it. I'm making a Halloween party here, and I'm going to have a gift for whoever. It doesn't fit all in my screen, but it says if you've got it on it. So this is going to be a massive bag. So you need one for the back, one for the front. And then in the same paper pack, I just basically cut a 12 by 12 in half. So you'll need one other 12 by 12 to do your sides. So this is the one I went with. And the other one I went with a 300 GSM, just plain white cardstock for the bottom. So this one is just I just went with white because I have, so 300 GSM and 2 hinges that measures 5 inches by 1 inch, and you score that at 1/2 inch, and you need 2 of these. These are for the side of your back. I'll show you everything when it comes up together. And just to go quickly, I would like to show you the paper pack that I used, and it's this one here. It's Craft Smart, and all the ones that I chose, there's quite a few. I decided to go with that one here. So yeah, this is a nice paper pad pack. I got this at Michael's, and here in Canada it goes for $12.99 plus tax, and you get 48 sheets, and it's cardstock. It's not just paper. It's patterned paper, but it's heavier than I find. It's it's a nice thickness to it. Okay, so first of all, what I did is this one here. We're not scoring, we're not doing anything. I'm just leaving as is. I added 2 circles here to reinforce, to put my ribbons. Oh yeah, so this is going to be my handles. Okay, so this one is done. This one, okay, and the back, I want to fold it flat. So the back, I did the same thing. I added 2 here. So you want to score this. You want to put the pattern paper, like if you have a pattern paper on the back, make sure that your pattern paper, when you score it, you turn it like this, and you score that at 2.5, okay? And that's it for that piece here. The other piece, we're gonna go with our sides. So this is 6 by 12, and this you want to score at 1/2 inch. At 3 inches and 5.5. Then remember, if you have a pattern, you want your pattern that way. So then you're going to score at 2.5 again. That 2.5 is the same score mark we did here, 2.5. So that will fold flat. I'll show you that later on. So we need 2 pieces like that. 1 and 2. So you score both the same way. And you want to take a ruler and where your score mark, this is very hard to see, so I'm going to flip it and see. Okay, your score mark is here. You want to take your ruler and you just, I don't have my ruler with me, so I'm just going to use this as a quick example. You want to butt that right like this, and you want to create a triangle. So you want to score here like that, and the same right like so. So you get this triangle shape. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just going to bend it so you can see. So you get this triangular shape. Okay? It'll all come together later when I show you how to assemble it. Okay? So both pieces, and you'll do this with this one as well. And your last piece, it is 6 by 12. I decided to go with 300 GSM. So basically 1/2 inch. And this is on the 6-inch side, and 5.5. That's all the scoring you will need for this massive bag. Let's not forget our small hinges. This is, as I said, 5 inches by 1 inch. So you want to score that at 1/2 inch. So score it in half. You have 2 pieces of those. Do the same. Score that in half. So 1 inch. Okay. And the ribbon, mine is approximately 17 inches. I just roughly cut, so you can decide the size of your handles. You want to fold and burnish on all your score lines. Here I'm going to start with the sides. And you're going to do this to all your pieces. Okay. Then we're going to score the triangles inside, like so. Fold this. Oh, I forgot to fold the middle part. It'll be easier to score the middle part first, and then fold it inside, like so. And then kind of like fold this. Because the triangle will come together on its own, but I just want to show you what makes them, how to go about. So this is what you get. So you're going to fold and burnish all your pieces, and the last piece is the same. And that's it for the folding. This piece that we created for the bottom, all you're going to do is basically take your front. Now, this is a massive bag, so I don't know if it'll fit all in the camera, but you want to glue your front panel to this here, like so. Like that. And make sure that your back panel, that where the score line is, this is the part you're going to glue on the outside, like that as well. We're going to glue that right like so. Glue that, and then it's coming together. Okay, so this is what you have. It should look like this. So far, so good. Then you have your bottom. It's glued. And you have your back. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the hinges. And we're going to use these. Okay, so when you're gluing your hinges on your side, make sure you don't do like me on the first try on this one here. I had to rip it out again, but I'll just do it right now to show you. So when you put your hinge, you can put double-sided tape or liquid glue. Just line this up here and then glue it right like so. And this is the piece that I'm talking about here. Make sure that you put the glue right here. I don't know, I'm just gonna, on the triangle side, this is where you want to put the hinge. Okay, so just like so. So my hinge is there, and I want to glue the triangle part, not this end. I made that mistake, and it was very hard to rip off, to tear apart. So let's see if I can hold that somewhere. Okay, there we go. You can use the way you want. You can fold the pieces like that to make sure that you center it, but I'm gonna go this way. Don't know if you guys can see it. Just glue that part. And I'm on the wrong side. So glue it like this. Don't go glue it on the, like so. So your part is like this. I almost glued it the wrong way. It's a different wrong way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue that there, like so. There. So these are inside, and you want to put glue on these as well. So I just went with double-sided tape here, because these sides, this is a massive bag. The bag is going to be 12 by 12 by 5 inches when I'm done. So I'm not sure if I'm just going to get up and see. Okay, so this part here, I'm just going to remove the tape. Make sure that you really rub the tape so it doesn't come off. So you're going to bring the top part. It's going to be difficult on camera because it's so big. You just bring the top up and you're going to glue this flush up there down to the bottom. Okay, I'm going to record to see because it's so big. So as you can see, the sides inside has been glued, the side pieces. This is a gigantic bag. It's like a huge gift bag. And so I'm just going to show you the inside. So it's just glued, the sides in. There's no cutting involved other than with your paper trimmer. And it folds flat, like so. Okay. The side just folds like that. So you can make a few, store them. I'll be using for a door prize for my Halloween party, but I wanted to be able to store it flat because this is a massive bag. It's really big, so. And you're gonna have to fiddle with the paper if your paper is very thick. So, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the handles in. That added the handles. Looks pretty neat, actually. Put the handles in. And I'm just gonna fold it flat. Oh, my alarm is on. And that's the project. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.